Hey guys, this is MrNoDStudios and welcome back. Today we are going to be playing some more Dwarf Fortress Masterwork. So in the last episode, things kind of hit the fan. Like, the shit really fucking hit the fan, man. Like, we got attacked and everything and like all sorts of shit. We had ambushes and there's craziness, man. Just very, very crazy. But on the bright side, we have some traders here who... Oh, wait, maybe they left. Did they leave? Oh, shit, I think they... Yeah, did they leave? Oh, they've embarked. Fuck! Well, it's been like a week since I recorded the last episode, so I can't remember if I freaking bought anything. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, by the way, I have fucking terrible memory. But yeah, maybe we traded with them. I don't really know. But yeah, we haven't built any of these walls, which is kind of frustrating me, actually. We are building the floors, but we haven't been building any of the walls. Maybe I should go through here and just assign masonry jobs to people who aren't working. Like, let's just go ahead and go to this guy, right, and assign masonry. And we can just assign masonry to a bunch of different guys because I would like to have, all of this stuff done. Like, I want this outside defensive area built. I really want it built. And then I would also like to go ahead and wall off this area out here and then make a little above ground pasture and farm area, so that way we can get our animals into safety, so that way they're not out here getting fucked up by all types of shit. Although, we do have our Tuskoks here, so they really don't get fucked up. They are the ones who are doing the fucking up. But, yeah, I just prefer to have them indoors. And it looks like we also have a shit ton of booze belly goats, which means we can slaughter some, which I think we should do. I definitely think we should slaughter some booze bellies. So let us see you. Booze bellies, where are y'all at? Booze belly goat. That is a female. I don't want to slaughter the females. Booze belly kid. Yeah, I don't want to kill the kids either, because they don't really give you a lot of meat. We'll kill that female, I guess, then. We want to keep some of the booze belly goats alive, though. Actually, we want to keep a lot of them alive because we can use them for milk. Which, speaking of milk, I should set another task for. I don't believe I have, any active tasks going for milking. So we should probably do that. And yeah, we can also slaughter some more of these mole weasel kits. So we'll just go ahead and do that. And yeah. Also, I've got some soda with me here. So, if you hear something clanking... Oh no, a dwarf is haunting the fortress. That's great. He hasn't been properly memorialized or buried. Okay, well, do we not have enough coffins? Do we not have enough coffins? No, we have enough coffins. I don't know what the fuck that guy's problem is then. He can just screw off and stop haunting me. See, the good thing about this, though, is dwarves will get used to things. So if they are pissed off, right? Pissed off all the time, and they've had their family killed, and they're really sad, they will get used to that, and they will grow accustomed to it. So in the future, if one of their family members or someone close to them dies, then they won't be as affected by it. So, having dwarfs haunt the fortress isn't necessarily a completely bad thing. It sucks because it's going to make our dwarves unhappy, and we want to keep our dwarves happy in the first place. Ideally we don't want them getting unhappy at all, but it does help out in the future. I'm not saying that it's better to have it this way, but, Anyways, let's go ahead and set up a milk creature thing, right? And we'll do 30 of those because we love our milk here. And I believe that actually counts as a drink, or maybe it counts as another. Not exactly sure. And holy shit, we have a lot of plant matter. I believe, for the most part, though, those are just, plump helmets, I believe. So we could go ahead and check if we want to, right? So we could go ahead and do plump helmets. Yeah, plump helmet tissues. So yeah, I believe, yeah, it is all plump helmets. Which isn't a bad thing. We do want variation, obviously,
Sad.
but...
You can't do that there.
These plump helmet spawns, okay. So yeah, our farms are starting to look a little bit fuller. I still want a lot more production going on. There really isn't too much production happening. So what are these? Plump helmets? Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just leave our above ground, or our underground farm the way it is. So let's see. Okay, that's their smelters running that. Perfect, perfect, perfect! That battle pig is still laying there. Oh yes, do we have any more coffers lined up? Oh no, I don't remember the hotkey for it. Where is it? Where is it? Container. It's H, okay. Very odd button, but okay. And yes, we have a shit ton of coffers. So I'll go ahead and add those into the bedrooms. Because like I said, ideally we want to go ahead and have a coffer for every single bedroom. Oh yeah, also, speaking of that, we should place some bags, right? So this is our hospital up here, right? So we should go ahead and place some bags, and we actually have quite a few. So we'll go ahead and place those in our hospital, and those bags are going to be used to store various medical items. And we'll just keep those there. That'll be fine. We should also probably make some more bags since we just placed them all down. Just so we have some in excess if we need to store, say, seeds in them or something like that. Oh no, wait. Fuck, I placed cages there. Oops. Oh, shit. Wrong button. My bad. Ooh, something's wrong with that guy. We'll check out what's wrong with him in a second. So there we go. I think that is all of the rums having a coffer now. Oh yeah, also in the future, we will develop enough study rums for every single dwarf to have one. Which is what I want to do next. Because that makes your dwarves happier. So let's go ahead and see. He's pale, so he must have lost a lot of blood. Can we see his health? Severe blood loss. Okay. So, he should be fine within a few months. He should be back on his feet, I believe. He just has to lay low and regenerate his blood cells, and he should be fine. Nothing really life-threatening, unless he has an infection, which, in his health thingy, it doesn't say he has an infection, so... hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully he is just suffering from blood loss, because if he is, then it's not really a big deal. Oops, didn't mean to place that there. Also, let's go ahead and go all the way down, right? Oh, okay. Our miners are still chugging away. Ooh, what is that stuff? Pyrite, okay. Ooh, what is that? What is that stuff? I'm sorry, guys. I'm curious. Remember, I am playing with a slightly new texture pack, so I don't know exactly what everything looks like. So yeah, I'm just digging down as far as possible because I want to find an underground cavern. We're gonna have, you know, a very functioning military set up relatively quickly here, so we'll be able to defend ourselves if anything does come up. And oh, these guys are pale. Why are they pale? Is that because they saw the ghost? Does that happen? Do they get pale after they see the ghosts? I don't know. Huh. I really don't know. Very strange. Anyways, let's go ahead and create some wooden training spears, right? So we'll go ahead and create 30 of those. Actually, 30's a bit... Actually, yeah, we made a shit ton of rums, so we will do that. So, also, we'll make some wooden shields, right? 30 of those, because we haven't done production on some wooden shields in quite some time. And I know, guys, we are dwarfs, and I'm making a shit ton of stuff out of wood, but don't mind that. Please don't mind that. Oh yeah, also in my military tab, I didn't set this thingy, so... Ooh, I don't know how... Material, maybe? I just don't want it to be... I don't want it to be made out of wood. Because... Yeah, having dwarves fight with wooden weapons is... pretty pointless, to say the least. I mean, they're better off using their fucking fists and wrestling than doing that. Alrighty, well, yeah. Anyways, our idler rate is really good, by the way. Like, as you can tell, we have, like, very, very, very few idlers, which is great. Like, the workforce participation shits is, like, through the rough right now. We might actually need to set up a few more bedrooms. Actually. Maybe. We've got 360k created wealth total. And we're exporting only 9k. Yeah, we'd definitely like to be exporting a lot more wealth. We should build some more carpenters' workshops down here. Oh, we have 4? Oh wait, those are carpenters, aren't they? Yeah, they are, okay. So maybe we won't build more carpenters' workshops. What shall we build then? I don't know, man. A rock forge? Oh no, we need an anvil. Can we construct an anvil? Here, let's go ahead and take a look at our stocks, right? I think we have... Well, did we have, like, bronze or gold? I'm not sure if we can make an anvil out of gold, though. Here, let us see. Where are you? Bars! Right here. Okay. So, we have some aluminum bars, bronze, copper, lead. We've got a shit ton of lead bars. A shit ton of slag bars. Yeah, really, really high number of slag bars. Okay, so let's see if we can make an anvil out of copper. Other objects. I don't know if it would count as an other object. Yeah, no, it doesn't. I think it just counts as furniture, if I'm not mistaken. No, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't. Trap components? No. No. What? That's not right. Maybe we can't make... Yeah, maybe we can't make an anvil out of copper. Here, let's just check, right? An iron? We'll just check. Iron anvil. Okay, so we might actually need iron here. Ooh, yeah, that's a shame. That is a real shame. I'm gonna go ahead and open up my second monitor here and see which veins of ore contain iron. Okay. Our construction of rock doors is finished, and our construction of coffers is also finished. Okay, so let's see. There's a new baby. Get him a bottle of ale. let us see here. Okay, so there are 3 ores of iron. Hematite, magnetite, and limonite. They can only be found in sedimentary layers, with the exception of hematite, which can occasionally be found in igneous extrusive layers. So, we've got to be searching on sedimentary layers, and hey, we found a cavern! We found a cavern, folks. This is it. A cavern! Wow, this is beautiful, man. This is fucking beautiful. Dense moss. Okay, I don't really like this because there's probably a shit ton of spiders lurking down here. So... yeah. We'll let them finish those stairs, and then I'm going to build a wall around our staircase as soon as possible. Yeah, we should probably put a gate down here. Anyways, is there any water? I'm not seeing any water sources down here. Yeah, no water sources, which is kind of the whole reason why we went searching for a cave in the first place, right? Was to find some water. But no.
I shall try to
no water.
Something else.
Oh no, I made a mandate. What is it? What is my mandate? Oh, I ended it. Okay, my bad. And I just unlocked an achievement. Underground diversity. Yeah, you guys can't see the achievements pop up, unfortunately. I apologize for that. I don't know how I can change it to where it'll pop up on the game screen as opposed to, like, somewhere on my thingy. So, I'm sorry about that, guys. Oh, those are trees? Ooh. Very exotic. I like that. Anyways, let's go ahead and get our military squad to go ahead and go over there. See what they find. Because obviously there's more areas to the underground area here that we haven't explored yet. Go up here, guys. Why won't you go? Maybe I have to place it on an area that I've seen before.
I can't do it. I just can't.
Oh! Did I place it one too high? I think I placed it a layer too high. Anyways, our dwarves are gonna start harvesting the shit down here. Oh yeah, also, since we've discovered an underground cavern, we will start to grow moss on soil, peat, and dirt layers. So we can actually just start like a natural growing farm in our fortress. Which is what I'm going to actually do, by the way. Because it's a freaking fantastic idea. And what are these? What are these things? Fungi wood? So now we've got a bunch of underground, you know, wood shits to use. But that's not really what I was looking for. We can go ahead and dig out some of that and see what we find. But I really wasn't looking for ores. Well, I kind of am, but I wanted water most of all. Because we really don't have any access to water. I mean, we have a few puddles above ground, but other than that, there really isn't anything. So we'll go ahead and cancel that station. We don't really need them stationed. And I think we need to reset our stonefall traps. Excuse me, if I'm not mistaken. We struck oil shale. Okay. Yeah, see, no water. Hopefully whoever that person is trying to give water to doesn't keel over and, like, you know, die of thirst. So yeah, as you can see, you know, moss is already starting to grow in our fortress, right? So we're going to use that to our advantage, right? And we are going to go ahead and go up a layer and have downward stairways like such. And then up here, we're just going to kind of have a really open area where I can have things growing, have a bunch of moss growing, and then we'll be able to harvest that. So we'll just go ahead and open up this area. And of course I want to be careful not to bump into any of these ponds, because I don't want water coming into our fortress. And I don't want an opening into our fortress either. Eventually we will get rid of those ponds, but for now I'm just going to tell our miners to dig around them. Alrighty. And this will be a vibrant underground moss growing delicious pit. And of course we will move our animals inside once a sufficient amount of vegetation grows. So there's that. Very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. So let us go down here, because I believe... Ooh, we finished milking creatures. Actually, you know what? We should just go up to the you know, farmer's workshop here, right? We should also make another farmer's workshop. Where the fuck is the farmer's workshop at? I don't know what it looks like, guys. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so just repeat that shit, man, okay? And we will go ahead and build another farmer's workshop, so that way we have another one opened. And we'll build actually 2 more, so that way we have a shit ton open. So yeah, there's that. And also, since we can't make an anvil out of copper, I'm thinking of just making like a spear or something, or some bolts, some piercing. Broadhead. Yeah, let's do some piercing bolts. Some copper piercing bolts.
Sorry, sir, I can't do it.
Well, what can't you do, Sonny? Yeah, no spawns. Unfortunately, you'll get spammed with that. We have a mandate. Make animal traps. Make wooden... Alright, so 3. I think we might have already made those, because it says 3 out of 3. I don't know. I'll just assign the order so no one gets in trouble for that, and so I don't get pissed off. Because, yes, dwarves do get pissed off if you don't fulfill mandates. And what is wrong with this guy? He's dizzy? Okay, hopefully nothing's wrong there. He's not a miner, is he? He doesn't have a pickaxe in him. Or on him. I don't think he's a miner. And Solus, of course, is pumping out those masterpieces. I assume he's pumping out masterpieced wooden shields or some shit. Oh, we were already producing wooden training spears. Well, whatever. Now we have... we have a big surplus of wooden training spears. But yeah, I think the majority of our guys have metal weapons anyways. It's just, I don't want anyone picking up a wooden weapon and then getting attached to it, and then they won't want to switch it out for a metal weapon, and they'll be stuck with a really shitty ass weapon. So I don't want that happening at all. We'll just go ahead and assign everything on this floor to be smoothed out.
No.
And then upright spear. We'll do our wooden training spears. And of course, we're only going to do 1 per trap, because we don't want to kill our dwarves. If we did want to kill them, ideally we would want to put more than one. And I'm also going to make a death room, actually. So we will get to that afterwards. Okay, so as for our death room here, we're going to want to make wooden... Oh, what is it called? Wooden spike? Yes! Serrated wooden spike, right? And then this is gonna jab up and down from the floor, and it will fuck up your guys. So if we get, like, you know, 5 of those on each tile, then our guys are gonna be fucked up, and we're gonna have an effective killing run. I just have to remember to lock the door before I commence the killing, because if you don't, then your guys will wander in and try and pick up the shit, and they will get fucked as well. Also, if they're carrying any babies, their babies will get fucked as well. I know that's really fucking cruel, but it's just the way it works, man. It's just the way it works. Anyways, there's that. So we have one training run done, so we can actually get some guys training, which is great. And we should also put some coffers down here as well. Boom, there we go. Put a bunch of them. Put some coffers over here in the barracks as well. And more weapon racks. We have any armor stands? Yes, we do. So, we'll just load that rum up. We should also probably put another rum over here, right? And then have another sort of training dojo thingy mabobber over here. So like that. That'll be a little dojo training mabobber for a separate squad, because we don't want all of our squads in one area. This bigger one right here, though, will probably be for our main military squad.
A baby's been born.
Ooh, a baby! As if we didn't have enough of those already. Yeah, we have a shit ton of babies. Look at this. Babies make up like 15% of our population at this point.
Do that there.
Pretty fucking ridiculous. But, yeah. I guess that's the price you pay. And we should also make a arena. Yes, we need to make that. I'll probably make that on this floor, actually. Just so if anything does escape, we can fuck it up easily. So yeah, with this thingy-mabobber, right, we are going to go ahead and we're going to link it up to spears. And we're just going to go ahead and hook up all these. And of course, we're going to need more mechanisms. So we'll go ahead and create another order of constructing mechanisms. So yeah, there's that. Our floor out here is almost done. We've actually gotten quite a bit of progress on that. So yeah, as you can tell, constructing things actually takes fucking forever in this game, unfortunately. Especially when all of our guys are busy doing stuffs. But yeah, that is that. So as you can see, there's now like plants growing in our thingy-mabobber, which we can then harvest. And there's trees growing as well. But yeah. And what just happened? Oh shit. Oh, the hyena reverted to a wild state. So why the fuck couldn't I... Now I can see it, right? Can I... Yeah, just fucking slaughter it. None. You don't deserve a trainer. I'm fucking slaughtering you. Because as soon as I train you, you disappear from the list. So fuck you. Yeah, I would like to... I wish we could, like, butcher the goblins and eat them. But, unfortunately, we can't. That is not an option. Although I imagine there was probably a mod that allows you to do that. Speaking of mods, after we play through this, we should go ahead and play through the, you know, the Masterwork Dwarf Fortress mod pack again as, like, say, the orcs or something. Or the succubi. Something unique. And, oh! That Tuskox just fucked up that imp. Forest imp, oh. The bull charges at the forest imp. The stray mountain Tuskox bull gores the forest imp in the thumb. In the thumb of his left hand with his right tusk, shattering the nail. The stray mountain Tuskox collides with the forest imp. The forest imp is knocked over and tumbles backward. The stray mountain Tuskox bull gores the forest imp in the chest with his left tusk, tearing the muscle and tearing the right breast's muscle. An artery has been opened by the attack. See, this is what I love most about Dwarf Fortress, is you have this detailed combat list, and you can literally see every single move that has been made. And if you would excuse me here, I'm gonna blow my nose. But yeah, as I was saying, I love it. Like, you can go through here and see 6 pages of fighting, and it literally details everything. Every single move. It details. Like, that's fucking amazing. Like, here you can see the stray mountain Tuskox slams the forest imp in the head with his left horn, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the outer brain, tearing apart the outer brain, and bruising the brain. I don't know how that only bruises the brain, but that's what happened. So yeah, it's very detailed, although sometimes when you're reading it, it sounds ridiculous and funny as hell. But yeah, it's great. I love that about Dwarf Fortress. I love the in-depthness about it. Like, just looking at this, you know, complete surface value, you wouldn't realize all that stuff is there, and it would take you multiple hours to actually realize that stuff is there. So, you know, it's just so in-depth. And there's a shit ton about this game that I still haven't discovered. There's a shit ton that, you know, people who have been playing this game for 10 years still have to discover. So, it's just massive. Absolutely massive. Ooh, what is that guy carrying? Spider? A dew beetle mutilated corpse. I assume he's gonna go butcher that. Anyways, here's this big area, which is going to become our pasture and sort of herblore-esque area. So we'll do that. And we'll also cut into over here. Except we don't want to go out. So we don't want to expose our fortress. Do that. Alright, sweet. So that is on its way. That is on its way. And it looks like a gnome caravan and a guild representative. Gnomes. We have gnomes, guys. Would you look at that? Let's take a look at their civilization. Holy shit. They are quite a large civilization. So they have T.H. Sterlinik, who is their general, and a prototype wrestler. And then they have, yeah, I'm not going to even try to pronounce these names, but yeah, they have a shit ton of lords and ladies, and they have the king, who is also a gnome miner. That is an unlikely combo, but okay. So yeah, there's those guys. Of course, we have no treaties, but I assume we are going to strike up some in the future. I have no problem with gnomes. I don't think they care what we trade with them. I don't think they have any prohibitions on what we trade with them. So I think we are good. I think we can trade wood and everything to them. Hopefully, I don't end up pissing them off like I do the elves. But fuck the elves. Here, let's go ahead and move some plant barrels in there, because we have a shit ton of plant matter that we can sell. And we can also sell some bone spears. Why not? Let us see. I don't want to get rid of my amethysts. Maybe some shields, pets. Yeah, I know, last time I tried to trade a pet, everyone freaking got wrecked. Tools, instruments. Here, let's get some instruments. Okay, I think that'll work out fine. Don't think we should need too much more. Maybe some just small cut gems. I don't really know. No, I don't think we really need it. No. I think that'll be perfectly fine. I mean, we can sell some of those wooden crossbows as well. And maybe some, like, dwarven wine. Actually, let's just sell the plump helmet shit. Yeah. So there we go. We'll trade a decent amount to these gnomes. Hopefully they've got some good stuff to trade. Here, we can, like, examine what their horses have on them. Cloth bin, iron bone pot, blood steel. Ah, yes, that's right. So, the gear that we are going to get from the gnomes is going to be too small for us, unfortunately. Yes. Unfortunately enough. That doesn't mean we can't trade other things with them. So they've got some food and some cloth. Okay. Lots of other food here as well. Zinc bars. Minecart. Mallet. Onions. Flasks. Okay, so they actually have some stuff to trade. I might just end up trading for some food. I don't know, maybe some more cloth, because we are running kind of low on that. We could use a little bit more cloth. But yes, traders! Glorious, glorious traders. Oh, we don't have any mechanisms. Well, that's a shame. How are you guys doing? Is anyone over here, like, mad buff? I don't think so. Usually it tells you it'll be like their fucking legendary strength or something like that. It takes a while, though. It can take like a year or two to get someone of legendary strength. But once you do, get them in your motherfucking military. There's Locum. He's all kitted out. He's ready to freaking go, man. So it's the month of Obsidian. And let's see. Yeah. Train. We have orders to train. Minimum of 3 guys. Maybe I should bump up the minimum requirement, because we do have a full squad, so... Maybe these guys, like, are these guys a part of the squad? Yeah, I think they are. Or some of them are. I think that one is. I think Zeg is. Yeah, Zeg is. Alright, so. Ooh, exports. So that's what they want from us. Like I said, I really don't give a shit what you want from me. You're gonna get what I give to you. So you're gonna deal with that, or we are not gonna trade, buddy. Oh, what just happened there? Okay. Yeah, I just want to offer the whole bin, not individual items. Actually, ooh. Okay, maybe we won't offer the whole bin. No, we'll offer those 2 bins, but not this whole bin. Just want to make sure I'm not getting rid of any items that I'm going to need. Go ahead and sell all these instruments. Got a lot of them, guys. A lot of them. Alrighty. And that is the end of the list. 4,500. We have a lot of excess weight, though, so we are going to have to buy heavy here. So we'll get some bars, some cheap bars, lead and zinc. Electrum, we could get some of those, but if we're only going to buy 1 bar, I don't really see the point of it. An iron flask, why not? Let's take it. Cheetah cage, a mithril gadget. Not exactly sure what that's used for, and I'm not exactly sure what the organ is. Well, the organ's an instrument, so. But, yes, okay. Slug cage. Get a slug. I don't know why we do. Red grape jelly. Oh, let's get some of that shit. Golden crowbar. Interesting. And a rose gold mallet. Sandbags. Got regular bags. We'll take some cloth bins. Why not? Quite expensive. Yeah, we might be, like, way over the excess weight here, though. It's actually going to be a problem. Let's see here. Watercresses. We'll take some of those. Let's get some exotic foreign foods. Why not? Smoking pipe. Take it. And a minecart. We could trade for that. I mean, I don't see why not. I guess we'll trade for those electrum bars as well. We'll get some glass, why not? Clay. It's worth 3. And it takes up a shit ton of weight. Why are they carrying that much clay if it's only worth that much? Like, what the fuck? What are y'all doing? Alright, so I guess we're going to be taking a little bit more than I bargained for here, but so we'll take some of these animals. Take some of that extract, that brew. Alright, so will they take that? Yeah, he was very, very happy about that. Okay. So, we can just go ahead and move all those items away. And we don't need the broker no more. So there's that. Some nice little trading. I think I got a little screwed in that, though. I mean, we did only trade, like, instruments and shit, but I didn't really get what I want. They really did not have jack crap as to what I wanted, so that is a bit unfortunate. Just have to wait until next time, I suppose. He's my liaison from the mountain homes. Wait, how the fuck is he my liaison? Make no sense. Alright, anyways, now we can make our requests. So, we'll go ahead and take leather, of course. Metal bars. Ooh, these guys have a lot to offer. So, I want a ton of bars, right? And then I want to go to weapons. We can take some round shields. Where are lay weapons? Where is the weapons? We can also ask for some anvils, in case we don't have any made by the time they arrive again next year. Although we'll probably have some made, but just in case, we'll take some spears, morning stars, maces, short swords. We'll take it all. Take it all. Well, we won't take it all, but we'll take a lot of it. And we'll get some boats. And some mail shirts. And I think that'll be fine. I don't really need too much else. We can ask for some drinks. But that'll be it. Not asking for too much. I just kind of want weapons. As per usual. But yeah. I think I will go ahead and end this episode off here. If you guys enjoyed this one, please leave a like, please comment, and please subscribe. It really helps out, and it really does mean a lot. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!